My legal name is Elizabeth Bailey, but I never go by it. I go by Liz. But I will also respond to Laz Raz, Razzle Dazzle, Pumpkin, Cupcake, and Lil Bit. Little Bit was my first nickname that my family gave me when I was born for little bit overweight. I hold the family title for being the chunkiest baby born, not just my immediate family, but also my extended family on both sides. My cousin's kids have given me a run for my money a few times, but no one has beaten me out yet. I am from Tacoma, Washington, but I grew up in Puyallup, Washington, which is a suburb after my parents divorced when I was 7 years old. I am one of 3 kids. I get the title of middle and oldest. I have a younger sister, and we have an older half-brother on our mom's side. I am the academic athlete and they are the artists, so we are very different in what we enjoy. I loved going to school. I loved holding the title of never missing school and having that perfect attendance record all the way through high school. College got a little iffy. And I've carried my love of education with me well into my adulthood, which led me to living in Ellensburg, Washington for the last 5 years, where I went to start the history education program. However, I quickly found out teaching was not the career path for me, so I dropped the education part and continued with the history degree while looking for a more practical degree to go with it, which is how I ended up in communications. I loved taking my electives in communications, so I decided to stay and double major. When it came to graduation last year, I was struggling to find a field that would allow me to use both degrees, which my advisor advised me to look into nonprofit, which ended up putting me in the museum field. I've worked as a museum assistant for the Kittitas County Historical Museum in Ellensburg for the last year, and I have got to do a little bit of everything from archives management, collections management, supervision of interns, volunteers, step-up director, special events, you name it, I've probably done it. I have recently left that job and accepted a position in the development department at the Children's Museum of Tacoma, which will be a new learning experience for me because I have the museum training background for it, but this department focuses most specifically on donations and fundraising and working with the board of directors. So I get to continually learn outside of school while also in my career. I'm sad to be leaving Ellensburg, Washington, but I am excited to move back home to Tacoma and start this new adventure.